What's good, gang? It's your boy, it's a little bit back another reaction. And today, we got Zeddy Will on the radar, Cenat, Mafiathon 3 Freestyle. Now, this is the third time, literally the third time he's been on the radar. We checked out the one back in 2023 where he did the Cha Cha Slide remix. And then, I don't think we checked out the second one, but I know for a fact he been on here twice already. This is the third time, but this time is during Mafiathon, you know what I'm saying, with Cenat. So, I'm actually curious to hear this one. Zeddy Will, he's been going crazy. Now, he been talented in rapping since then, but I think as an artist, he's really evolved. I'm not gonna lie. I think his music has actually gotten even better. So, Zeddy Will, let's see what he's talking about in this right here. I'm curious what he's talking about.
The next stop is On the Radar Radio.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Yeah.
One of the issues I had with On the Radar, one of the issues I had with this Mafiathon freestyle, the quality on some of these videos has been terrible. The freestyle's been fire, but the videos have been quiet on some of them, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I think this gonna be another one of the examples that is quiet. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if it was a little bit louder, but then again, we just getting started, so I could be wrong, but I really don't like it. The fact that it's quiet. It's like you have to really put your nose into it to really hear what he's saying. They really messed up 1UP. I ain't gonna lie. I still say that. I'm still gonna say that. I don't know if y'all seen the video or not, but the video is coming out if it's not already out right now. They really messed up 1UP. His stuff was the worst one. I'm not gonna lie. And it's not because his freestyle was trash, because his freestyle was tough. But the quality really sold. Like, really sold. Y'all need to fix this, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all need to fix this. Let's get into this, though. Back into this.
Yeah, man, we here. KC game. Love.
It's quiet.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Fuck It. Y'all already know the name. I'm still that nigga running circles around the fucking game. I'm still that nigga from the old days. Nothing changed. Fuck the fame. Stay solid even when the money came. 100 hits inside the stats before the summer came. 100 labels fighting for me like the Hunger Games, but only 2 dropped. Now all eyes on me like I'm Tupac. I checked my roster yesterday, got only 2 slots. Should I go for homebodies or for 2 thoughts? I'm acting bad like the nigga from the Boondocks.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a good question right there. The obvious answer should be homebody, but let's be real, bro. Let's be real. That 2 thoughts kind of sound a 2-for-1 special. That don't sound tempting. Let's be real for a second. Let's be real. That sound just a little tempting. I'ma go for the homebody though. But two thoughts for one, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That sound tempting for sure. That do sound tempting.
Me like I'm Tupac. I checked my roster yesterday, got only 2 slots. Should I go for homebodies or for 2
thoughts?
I'm acting bad like the nigga from the Boondocks with the grandpops. I told him put the guns down, but he can't stop. Stop. Bad boy Sean Cone Pops. Zeddy Boulevard, I'ma have my own block. You see,
Just like the second Diddy reference I heard. Can we stop? Like,
bad boy Sean Cone Pops. Zeddy
the second Diddy reference, bro.
You see, I promise I'm a gentleman, but fuck you. I don't follow back on Instagram.
Dang.
I heard a nigga want a feature from the feature man. You don't got the money, I could put you on a feature plan. A couple dollars every week. As crazy as it seems, I perform in front of thousands, but get nervous when I speak. Is something wrong with me? Shit, maybe I don't know.
No.
But I don't need to go. I like it better.
I understand what he feel. I understand what he feel. You feel what I'm saying? It's a different feeling. Obviously, I don't understand to the level that he understands, obviously, because he's way bigger than me, obviously. But it's different from, you know what I'm saying, talking to y'all on this video than it would be for me talking live. Talking live, I've experienced being live before. It feel kind of awkward. Not that I dislike it. You feel what I'm saying? It's interesting. It's kind of actually cool. You feel what I'm saying? But it feel kind of awkward though. You feel what I'm saying? But talking to y'all like this feel natural to me. I ain't gonna lie. At this point, at first, it felt awkward too. That's why I think eventually, if I start going live more, I will get comfortable eventually. Cause at first, this was kind of awkward to me too. Cause I'm talking to a screen, but technically, I'm communicating with y'all. Technically, you feel what I'm saying? So I get what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? It's a different feeling, bro. It's a different feeling. Like, talking to people just feel weird sometimes.
I know I got a hit when Zeddy say it to me though.
Versus doing certain other things.
And now we spending that on flights so everybody go. I touched down one post, now everybody know. Yeah, we can vibe, but I'm taking everybody's phone. We on weird shit. And I was never really pressed to sign a deal quick. You niggas rather look rich, I'd rather be rich. 30 years later,
that's how it should be too.
Rich. A household name, something like a Will Smith. And certain niggas I can't bring around celebrities. Cause I know they gonna do something to embarrass me. I promise you I'm here to stay. I hope you hearing me. Say this shit 100 times. Listen carefully. Yes. Listen, we're not done though. Give me that next one. Oh. Yes. Shall we hit a vibe?
I like the fact they kept it like, cause this is exactly how both his freestyles was. He literally did a beat switch. I like the fact that it's no different on this. I really like the fact it's no different. And they're using, I don't even know what the beat, what the beat is called, like the exact beat, but I know Sugar Hill King rapped on this beat. I don't know what the original was, but I know Sugar Hill King rapped on it. And yes, it was trash, but it was funny though. It was funny, but you understand what I'm saying?
Oh. Yes. Shall we hit a vibe? Mafiathon. There's a third one too. Kai showing y'all a vibe. I'm gonna show you a vibe too. Yes. Come on. Let me talk my shit.
Look at Kai. He hype right now.
Shout out KC. I really fuck with bro, and he really fuck with me. Every time my name say, he speak highly. Bro putting on for the whole NYC. Bet. Let's go. Next subject. Nigga, I am up now. Fuck her up next. I know a lot of people say I'm on the run, yes, but I'm only getting started. Look, I ain't done yet. Shit to do. I ain't done yet. Look. The other day I get another drunk text from a girl who not my girl. We're trying to have some drunk sex. I tried to tell Shorty take a break from the lick. She told her to the break from the look, I can't wait for this shit. Life's short. I don't got no time to waste in this shit. Zeddy, why you in these different places and shit? Yeah, I know this. What it take to be great in this shit? Great in this shit. The face shit is shit. I be focused. I don't got no time for dating this shit. Look, I ain't sending no more unreleased. You wanna hear a song? Hear the shit in front of me. I love the bros, but I say this so humbly. Can't nobody in my whole city really fuck with me. That's a fact. Call it what you want, but you can't.
He said, can't nobody in his city F with him. Where he from again? I low-key forgot. Is he from New York? Or is he from Philly? Which one? I can't remember. I can't remember exactly what state he from. Or what city he from. He said nobody in his area can mess with him.
Can't nobody in my whole city really fuck with me.
Yeah, nobody in this city can mess with him. So even if he do mean New York, technically he meant this city, his particular city in New York. Nobody in his city. He didn't say state. I don't know. I don't even know where he from though, but I'm just saying.
Look. I'm sliding to your ABM fallbacks. Pause that. I got a college girl and she really all that. She an AKA, that's a small fact, and she love God. You know I gotta applaud that. Look,
I gotta applaud that.
XL. You know damn well niggas should have made the list. I proved myself. I'm gonna say, man, fuck you all.
Whoa. This is shout out XXL. Honestly, my mans, I think Zeddy will deserve it over some people too. I ain't gonna lie. You coulda took off YTP Fat. Don't get me wrong, YTP Fat been doing this thing. He been doing numbers, but it's a couple names that I would rather have saw instead of YTP Fat or Ian, bro, But I understood with Ian because he has the hype. But YTP Fat, I would have genuinely rather have saw BAKJ easily. Von Out 1700, Screwly G, Zeddy Will, for example. You know what I'm saying? Who's another one? It's a couple other ones that Loki got snubbed that I recently saw. Like Hurricane Wisdom. He could have made the list too. He's different. Nobody raps like him. Nobody. But he knows how to actually rap. So he could have been on this list. But then again, I don't want none of them good rappers to be a part of that horrible beat. Horrible quality at the same time. So it's like, I partly think that XXL, this shit was cooked. You know what I'm saying? And that they could have had better options. But I think they better off not being part of that pile of boo-boo, if I'm being honest, at this point. That's crazy to say, but that's how I honestly feel. I don't think it's that bad no more.
I proved myself. I'm gonna say, man, fuck you all. I hope you all sleep well. Do she love me or the money? Can't tell. Can't say the same because you niggas broke as hell. Look. It's all for
Just be groovy.
I can't peel. Collars make a deal. If the chat spam W, send a mill. Okay. That's a bet.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie. This thing tripping.
Pound moves the gang, and you know my team the
This thing
best.
tripping.
I'm always on the go.
This thing tripping.
Mom say I need some rest. I'm going for the top, nothing more, nothing less. Going for the top, nothing more, nothing less. Let's go. Give the next one. Give the next one.
Another one? Another beat.
Let's vibe out. Let's pop out.
Now this crazy. He doing the cipher by himself.
Let's go. Yes.
Oh, you know he finna eat on this one.
Yes.
This is beat.
Look, I'm in your city. What you doing? I know you be busy. If you're not, then come get it with me. Late night, we gonna go to the club. Pre-game, we gonna get a little tipsy. Yup. She told me pass it at dawn. I'm about to go get it quickly. She wanna have a menage. Like, girl, I ain't know you was Nikki. I ain't know you was picky. Girl, I thought you wanted me yourself. Damn,
That kind of went over my head at first. I wasn't even thinking about Nicki Minaj at first until he said, I ain't gonna lie, that was low-key fire. That wasn't like the craziest bar, but it still went over my head at first because I was not thinking about Nicki Minaj when I didn't think that's where he was going with it. I wasn't thinking about. I was thinking about Menage a Trois. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't thinking about. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. That was tough. Let me back to this.
Then come get it with me. Late night, we gonna go to the club. Pre-game, we gonna get a little tipsy. Yup. She told me pass it at dawn. I'm about to go get it quickly.
Okay.
She wanna have a menage. Like, girl, I ain't know you was Nikki. I ain't know you was picky. Girl, I thought you wanted me to yourself. Damn, how can I help? Never mind, let me call up Chanel. Then we gonna call it your friends. Every friend that you got is a 10. Yesterday, I was partying all night. And today, we gonna do it again. We go big body bourbon, pop out. We got heads really turning. In the club, and I'm ready to pop shit. I might fuck around, spend niggas' earnings, yup. Look at my baby, she perfect. In the party, she making me nervous, huh? Look at your body, curving.
I ain't gonna lie, this is the hypest I've ever seen Kai. Like, on all of these, this is the hypest I've seen Kai. This man actually dancing. He actually got up and started dancing. This the hypest I've seen Kai in all of them. I love this energy, bro. I love it. He hyping my man Zeddy Will up. I love to see it. Respect.
Look at your body, curving. So whatever you doing is working. Damn, go KC, yes. Damn, go KC, yes. Damn, go KC, yes.
Okay.
They say, I'm in your city. What you doing? I know you be busy. If you're not, then come get it with me. Late night, we gonna go to the club. Pre-game, we gonna get a little tipsy. Yeah. She told me pass it at dawn.
Okay.
I'm about to go get it quickly.
Okay.
She wanna have a menage. Like, girl,
I didn't know you was Nikki.
Yes. What you say? Girl, I didn't know you was Nikki. She wanna have a menage. Like,
girl, I didn't know you was Nikki.
Yeah. Damn. Zeddy fucking Will.
I ain't gonna lie. Zeddy Will went crazy on this. He definitely has one of the best. So far, of all the freestyles I heard so far, the best one by far is BFB, the Pac-Man. I ain't gonna lie, by far, only heard, I think, let's see, we heard Now Zeddy Will, we heard Baby Sheep Do It. I think his stuff was light work. It was okay, but it wasn't nothing crazy. We heard Babyface E. We heard Real Deal OG. Terrible. That was the only trash one I heard, honestly. That was the only trash one. We heard 4-1. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's about everybody we heard. And by 4-1, I mean Kyle Rich, Jen Carter, Tata. They all went crazy. I'm going to say, so far, Zeddy Will is up there. His energy is there. You know what I'm saying? I think Babyface E did his thing. Oh, but don't forget about 1UP T. His stuff was fire, too. It's just the quality of the video was poo-poo. You feel what I'm saying? But the best one that I heard is BFB, the Pac-Man. Zeddy Will is probably like a second, third, like, type of up there, you know what I'm saying? Not quite the first one, but he's definitely up there on the freestyles that I heard of the let's see, how many was it? We heard 4. He was he was definitely one of the best of the four. You know what I'm saying? Or the five technically because the babyface E and the Pac-Man was separate. So technically it was five. But he had probably like the second or third best one that I heard so far. Zeddy Will snapped on here. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts on Zeddy Will on the radar. Cenat, Mafiathon 3. I rock with it. It was a vibe. He was actually low-key, not low-key, high-key snapping. He had some moments in there that was hype. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts though. I'm gone.